Greetings and salutations, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, that technicolor rainbow in between, and kings, queens, and non-binary beings. Greetings and salutations, and welcome into the Maelstrom. As always, I am here in the Maelstrom Discord with a colorful gaggle of chucklefucks. Hello, colorful gaggle of chucklefucks. How are you today?
Good.
I was about to see if none of you spoke up and just left me hanging. First off, we have a number of people that have popped in and started saying hello. I want to thank Prince of Frost's only child for a $5 dono saying, I didn't do anything and you can't prove anything.
That sounds
That
reasonable.
sounds like a bet.
Finna Lunabarn, thank you for the Tier 1 subscription. And Wiley is Willie, thank you for your Tier 1 80 months in a row.
Oh boy, I think we got a bot in the chat.
I think so too.
Yep.
And not me.
No. No, this person looks... Yeah, that's sussy as hell.
Burn them alive.
Yes. Excellent.
That being said, oh boy, has things been going on. Fiona Lunabarn, thank you for your first time chatter. Welcome in. Good to see you. I've seen that you have been here for a little bit since September, but haven't spoken up, so good to see you. Glad to have you. Welcome into the Maelstrom. We try to make them fun. Unlike a lot of the wrestling streams, we do things a little bit different here. We don't do the whole commentating thing. Instead, since this is basically a D&D campaign, we treat our wrestling streams like we're all sitting around the D&D table.
That's what you do.
Indeed. I think it's about time that we get some wrestling going, though.
Even now, Bob is rolling dice behind the scenes.
Yes.
Bob always has dice. Always.
And also, as an announcement, first off, we have the Grunch, who stole the Arcana Championship and the Arcana Domain in the last show.
I'd like to contest this and say he won it fair and square.
So, those that are in the know, what has the Grunch done since he's gotten a hold of the belt?
He has taxed Arcana magic.
Mm-hmm.
Direct Arcana magic, anyways. Let's see.
Better pay your magic
Basically,
tax.
if you don't pay the tax and you try to cast a magic spell, he will just change it to something else.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, someone tried to do a spell and it turned into Meteor Swarm.
I believe it was a fairly non-aggressive spell, too, which is more hilarious.
Yep.
I cast
Wild.
Grease. What's that? You cast Meteor Swarm on yourself. Okie dokie, Billy.
Basically
Pretty
what happened.
much. I
Which,
mean,
we
the
do need to
training.
rein in those pesky.
Yeah,
Do
the
this.
training ring took a bit of a dent from that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
We
it's
do need to
gone.
rein in those pesky arcane casters.
Look, just pay the tax. Or steal the belt back. Get the belt back. You have options.
How
I
many
mean,
people
if
have
you
tried
want
to
to
do that
cast
so
arcane
far?
magic, you should be an adventurer. At least 3.
Or you could become a warlock. I know people.
I mean, I suppose that depends. Would warlock magic be classified as arcana, or would that be divine?
Well, you're getting it from the source that you've cut the deal with, so... Not sure.
Suppose it would technically be divine.
Well,
Oh look,
in-
blue hair.
Yeah. In practice, I would think so. That makes sense.
And additionally, a new thing for everybody. By decree of the heads of order, balance, and chaos, we are doing away with the 5 victory rule for claiming a domain.
Ooh.
Instead, it is 3 victories, including the victory where you win the belt. But you can sacrifice an item that is thematically significant to reduce that number by 1 for everybody.
Now, is that just for that belt, or is that for all future belts as well?
You have to sacrifice a significant item to that belt. Like for Grave, you would have to sacrifice something that is magically significant to the Grave domain.
So here's a question then. Does that affect any future defenses as well?
Yes?
So let's say if someone won the belt and there's someone else won that belt, but the amount of times it had been reduced to person A, would that still be applied to person B?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
If you win the belt and sacrifice 1 item, that means if you then lose the belt and the next person wins it twice, effectively, that means that they now have the belt. Full stop. Apparently, warlock magic is also affected by arcana.
But it has to be a significant magical sacrifice.
So for the domain of death, we would have to kill Thorn Dante.
Again?
Well, thankfully, death has already been claimed.
Yes. So we don't have to worry about killing him again.
Oh, that's nice.
So you do have to worry about Grave.
Yes.
And of course, the sacrifice has to be accepted by one of the gods, aka one of the
Right.
RDMs.
Yes.
So it must be significant enough to them to go. Right? Yeah. So
Now I have a logistical problem.
Hmm?
I believe ambition is a belt.
I believe it is a domain.
I have a logistical issue with this for 3 specific characters. However, I will not name names.
Let's have a look. See, Arcana, Death, Forge, Grave, Life, Light, Order, Peace, Tempest, Twilight, War, Solidarity, Strength, Ambition, and Zeal.
Yes.
Ooh, Tempest is tables, ladders, and chairs.
The Tempest belt
I mean-
has also been discovered.
Yes. There is also always the chance that a belt never goes to matches. There are belts that strictly have gimmicks, or can be deemed to only have a gimmick for a little while.
I think 2 belts have been found in the world so far.
I believe so,
Tempest
yeah.
and Arcana.
No.
Arcana was in the ring.
I know Tempest was one because that's the one that Francie has.
Ramsey has also been open about the belt. Not everyone who has a belt has been super open about the fact that they found a belt.
I know for a fact another belt has been found in either Harrode, Almi, or Steel Coast.
Right.
Because every region has a belt hidden in it. Also, I'm absolutely going to be playing Stormspeaker Tavish as a D&D character in the future.
Oh, Bob, what about that Plague Doctor game that I added you with?
It's an interesting looking game. I like the fact that your choices actually make changes in the world. I like the fact that it's multiplayer.
Oh. Speaking of, do you know anything about a game called Necromancer Tale?
Not particularly.
I would recommend looking into it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. What were you saying, Rosa?
I was going to say the game that Bob was playing a while back about having to drive through the anomalous areas. And I'm like, it kind of, like that Plague Doctor game kind of gave me those same feeling, you know?
That game actually got a update not too long ago.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I mean, it's been getting fairly steady updates.
Most of it was cosmetic.
GG Frenzy?
Looks like Frenzy came through.
Frenzy's also got a
See
gun.
her.
Ooh.
No, I'm going to stop that right there. Frenzy has a artillery piece. There's a difference between an artillery piece and a gun. Cool has a gun. Frenzy has a cannon.
Ooh.
Cannons, the preferred weapon of kobolds everywhere.
And,
And Jackal has got cannonballs because he's been puking them up.
And
That sounds like a
y'all,
medical issue. You should get that looked at.
bitches love cannons.
True.
Which is true because everyone loved Darwin. Vegeta, I'm not going to give you a valid answer to that because it's more entertaining to me this way. I feel like this dough is far too sticky. I am currently making ginger molasses cookies, also known as ginger snaps.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it smells divine because I fresh hand ground the spices a little while ago. I
Ooh.
require another quarter cup of sugar, not sugar, flour for this. That is...
Do I need to check on our call?
Yes. He's currently dying. Save him.
How much of our call did you put into your cookies?
That's a wonderful question, Bob. What does the recipe call for?
I mean, he is ginger, so how much ginger did you put in your cookie?
I'm looking that up right now. Let's see. Ground ginger, 1 teaspoon. I'm sure he didn't
Very
need that,
little.
though. Also, I do have more preferential ginger in Ginger Boy.
Fair.
Yeah, but
Mostly because he's labeled as full range organic.
Yeah, but then you have to deal with his bear wife. And with Arkoff, all you have to do is deal with an angry Canadian that fights bears.
I mean, Arkoff is closer. What part of Canada?
Wait.
Bob?
Why did my mind think angry bear wife versus, person that fights bears with a frying pan?
My money on her.
All right.
I don't know. I have a recipe for bear claws.
We're gonna pit Monty Glue against Gingy's bear wife coming up. Make your bets.
Monty's Canadian.
Money
If
on.
she lives in Vancouver or Ontario, she can take a bear. If she lives in Newfoundland, she can take a moose.
Ah.
If she lives in Alberta, she can take a hike.
I'm not gonna dox.
I do remember there was a clip on Twitter a long time ago that Taka did. That was supposed to be of Monty Glue running off into the woods with a frying pan and Taka going no.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that one. I believe I'm aware of where they live, Bob, so I am 100% just being a little shit. However, as a Canadian, I also know better than to use Canadian produce when I'm making Fey-based cookies.
Holy shit, coleslaw! What the fuck was that?
Violent.
Well, damn. Somebody's a little angry.
Also, apparently, I've been recently hearing about Canadians and basically considering the Geneva Convention more like the Geneva Suggestion.
It's a
Or the
checklist.
Geneva tick box list,
Yeah.
No, that isn't true for one good reason. You don't need to do the checklist when you're the reason the checklist exists. Because it means you've already done the entire checklist.
Never accept a Canadian lunchbox.
But Bob, cans of Spam are delicious. And so are pineapples.
Now, are we talking about the fruit pineapple? Or are we talking about something a bit more spicy when we're talking about pineapples?
When was the last time anybody here saw
I mean, you
cryptic?
could have both.
I was literally going to say, don't say pineapple 3 times in a row, you'll summon cryptic.
I mean, we've just said pineapple 3 times in a row, so... Somebody should go check on him medically.
See if he's around.
Also, I am now on the developing gluten stage of my cookies, which means it is now dense enough to pull out of the bowl and start beating around with my hands. Don't you dare.
I know it's
Do you like
fucked
your
up.
Do you like your cookies softer or more on the tough and chewy side?
These are ginger snaps. Unless you're me, you need a fucking mining pick to bite through them.
I know it's so fucked up, but that story is still funnier than hell to me.
Which one?
The
going to
Canadian
have to be
lunchbox.
Oh, yeah, no.
Who doesn't know the story of the Canadian lunchbox?
I mean, there's a reason.
I don't
why
know the story of the
spam
Canadian lunchbox.
pineapples. So, you know what a can of spam is, right?
Hmm.
I do.
You know what I mean when I say pineapples, yes?
Mhm.
So
Now,
it's
consider World War World War One, World War Two. I think it was World War One.
I want to say it's 2.
It was the one that involved trenches.
That's more one because that one was more trenches than horses than it was
Yeah.
many
fair.
much guns. So.
Very fair. Also, no cryptic.
So, Rosso, it's around Christmas time. The Germans are starving. They're in their trenches. And so it gets to the point where Christmas Day comes and a ceasefire is called. Both groups come out. They play football. The Canadians give food to the Germans. And for a while, the Canadians charitably, throw like cans of food over to the Germans, right? And so the Germans get used to it. And, they're grateful, they're happy, and they ask the Canadians for a bit more food. And that's when the Canadians start throwing something else after the Germans got used to the Canadian lunchboxes. They start throwing pineapples. Or should I say, pineapple grenades.
And because they're so used to stuff basically being thrown, they think, oh, it's just more stuff. Boom.
So I want to expand on that a little bit, Bob. So Christmas happened more or less the way you said. However, the Canadian grenades were a post-Christmas thing, which they threw the first lob of Spam cans, which had the reaction you'd expect from metal things bouncing off of helmets and into trenches, where the Germans reasonably freaked out. However, as they realized it was food, they were less careful about it, grabbed the food, and opened it up, made sure it was safe, ate it. Same thing happened the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, for about a month and a half, to the point where the Germans were no longer freaking out at certain time every day, something being lobbed into the trench. Now, because these are frontline trenches, they have terrible supply management because explosives, bullets, yada, yada, yada. Now, one day, around the usual time, things start. The Canadians don't throw the food, so Germans start going, throw us tins. And so, in response, as opposed to tins of spam, they threw tins that created spam, which is a euphemism.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you never that's why you never accept a lunchbox from a Canadian.
But Bob, I have all these cookies that I can share with you now.
I'm good.
There's a reason why I say I will never send someone food, and they have to come here and get it.
It's dark, it's morbid, but it's funny as hell.
I mean, there's always the stories about the Scottish Canadians going down the front line of one of the beaches or along the back because they were dropped in too deep with a claymore and a set of bagpipes. Happened about 3 times across 3 different individuals, and each time they came back perfectly fine. And when a couple of the captured Germans or Axis forces were questioned on it, I thought he was fucking insane.
Also, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome into the Maelstrom. Good to see you.
How you folks doing?
The only thing I've gotten from a Canadian is a Final Fantasy XIV card holder wallet. Did you make sure there wasn't anything inside the card holder wallet?
I mean, as somebody who is friends with multiple of the RDMs, I've recently given one of the RDMs a Souls game. Or sorry, Souls-like game.
I can take a guess which one it is.
Oh? Which one?
The road.
Well, why would I do anything in the road? It's not like I'm there or anything. Don't you come at me, so. Like the RDM of Road likes Souls-like games.
Fowler's such a good character.
Oh, he's great. He's very stoic.
Joe got so into that match last week.
Huh?
He did.
That's good to hear.
Like, all of Zvalia has gone to Sanctuary. And they just showed up in the Adventuring Guild. And the Guild Girl has not forgotten Ash. And she immediately locked onto that man. And Ash is looking everywhere except at her.
Speaking of, fair warning for anyone about flashbangs in the near future.
Which kind?
Yes. What am I looking for? Oh, I finally saw that match, Bob. I quite enjoyed it. I did not think that Osman would have won that. Especially not an RNG match. What am I looking for? Brown sugar, how much? 2 cups of brown sugar. That's a lot of brown sugar. Well, back into the brown sugar mine I go.
Fair enough.
Looks like a judge from Final Fantasy 12.
I mean, the judges from Final 12 did have peak designs. Final Fantasy 12 may also be one of my relax games. Along with, hilariously, Darkest Dungeon. Bonjour, comment ça va? Qu'est-ce que tu vas bien? Oh, good, you lived. I'll send out a letter bomb immediately.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, I just got off work.
Yeah, greetings, Cryptic. thought
I
that's
see
what
that.
you were-
Reasons.
I see that Cryptic has been
Reason.
summoned.
Yes.
Cryptic, can I have a moment of your time?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
The stream didn't freeze. The stream is probably about to shut down, though, because I'm going to have to close out this game.
Is chat still running?
It is, but I'm going to have to shut down this game, which means it's going to start to upload. Which means my upload is going to go poopies, which means the stream's about to shut down.
Oh, thank you, Cryptic, for your time. Let's see.
The fact that Cryptic is roboting just lends credence to it.
Code.
The stream is off, and likely, well, the game is off, and we're going to wait for a few minutes.
Okie
Sorry,
dokie.
Bob.
I blame Catherine because she's a fae from Southern Canada.
Close, but no cigar, Cryptic. Bob, would you like to tell Cryptic what we were talking about earlier? Yeah, Bob has died as well. That's a shame.
Cryptic, you're lucky I don't find an excuse to yeet Sadiq somewhere.
I mean, Yeet Sadiq is just fun to say.
You know that's true.
Isn't that right, Cryptic?
Yes.
Now, you see, I wouldn't eat Sadiq simply because I have better things to do with his time.
That's
Especially
true.
now that he's giving me some of it.
That's true. Congratulations, Cryptic. He now owns some of your time.
Sweet.
Would this classify as a timeshare?
Ha ha.
There's 2 cups of brown sugar. Yes, yes.
Say yes.
All right, 2 cups of brown sugar have been mined.
Excellent.
All right. So I can now put away what remains of the brown sugar, which is 1 2-kilogram bag. Whatever the fuck's in the container. Again, we're surprisingly heavy. I need to pull out margarine for the next step. Actually, that's more than enough. This. I'm actually going to have to use the whatchamacallit.
Oh, I love the
So,
whatchamacallit. Almost as much as I love the
margarine.
Uzi one thing.
Yeah.
To answer your
how much?
question,
Oh,
we were talking about why you don't accept Canadian lunchboxes.
I mean that as well.
Well, yeah, they put gravy on everything.
No, because there might be pineapples in them.
Yes.
Well, in that case, you'd absolutely accept Canadian lunchboxes.
Cryptic, explosive pineapples.
Aren't they all?
So you've just given him a great idea.
Listen, the Geneva Convention
And this is coming from
just
someone
a
who throws
list,
boom apples, okay?
is just a list of mild suggestions, polite suggestions at that.
Like, butter. That is also butter. That is also butter. Margarine. There we go.
Cryptic, something got posted.
I do appreciate the dance party, Croc. I've just come back to my computer to look at it.
Yes, yes, I do, Fiona.
It's in.
I believe the YouTube is in the description of the channel.
Yeah, it is. Right under the Twitter. And the Patreon.
Why?
Right.
I believe
Patreon,
it's also
where you
forum
can
somewhere.
where even you can support our local plague doctor DM and make sure that he is well fed.
Always a good thing. Yeah,
If
well,
you are, if you yourself are taken care of, be sure and sign on to the Patreon, or even consider dropping some donations.
Only if you're taken
Yeah.
care of. But if you are, and you want to, go right ahead.
Never forget the first law of Arkoff.
Yes.
I know you meant Arkoff.
Who can tell me
However-
what the first law of Arkoff is?
Take care of yourself first and foremost,
Indeed.
or I will ban you.
That is.
I thought
not
it was
part of
supposed
it.
to be on people's birthday.
That is the second law of Arkoff. If it is your birthday, the Kutu will find you.
This is true.
Well, birthday is a doodly doo. A ding dong, ding ding, ding dong doo. Oh, birthday
how do
day.
you do?
So you do. Hopes and cake and presents too. I still have the link to Arkov's cover of that.
No, you are not doing
Like,
it
it's-
again.
Like it's listed as a private video, but I still have access to it, and I will absolutely share the fuck out of it.
Fiona, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost before you even consider doing donations to anybody online. But thank you so much for your kindness.
A quick question. What is 370 minus 250? Because my brain cannot math
120.
right now.
120.
20, yes.
Okay. Alright.
I can quick simple maths.
Oh, good.
Now, of course, since we're here, we also cannot forget the rules of Bob.
Which one?
Yes.
If you don't brush your teeth, Bob will knock your teeth in.
I mean, I do work in dental insurance.
Fair enough.
My cousin used to do that. She used to work for Aspen.
Oh.
That sounds like story time.
Yay.
Yeah, the question is whether or not Bob wants to share story time.
True. He doesn't have to.
Wunderbar.
Well, I am dropping off cookies for some friends of mine. Her kids are sick. And I think she and her lovely wife would appreciate them.
Oh, very sweet cryptic.
Nice.
I got my two nephews and my niece their gifts for the coming holidays.
Oh, I was unloading the pallets yesterday, and you know what we got in?
Ooh, what? Curious.
Lincoln Logs.
Well, what do we have here? Caliban, hello. Coming in with your 75 months. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dr. Vincent Vladimir Caliban, MD, PhD, MAD, joining us in the chat today. If you enjoy horror movies, classical horror movies, Caliban is the place that you want to go ahead and take a look at. He's also a giant Disney nerd.
He's also a pretty cool dude in general. Just
And his sister's the Queen of the Goths.
That is
Yes.
true. She is.
He
You
has-
know, I actually found Dr. Caliban and his sister completely separately, and it floored me to learn that they were related. But not surprising.
People have
That
actually
is
climbed.
hilarious.
Goths have actually climbed Caliban.
Also, damn it,
to
Bob,
try to get to his wife. To his.
I now wish to do the bear theme. I wish to do the bear theme entry for Dr. Caliban. However, I'm pretty sure that somebody would shoot me for it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
All right, I have my margin. I have my brown sugar measured,
Excellent. Cookie.
which means as soon as supper is done, I can mix together the oatmeal cookies.
Just a quick update to the conversation you were having during Franz's match, and I quickly watched. If nobody said it yet, the second belt found was war. I thought it was
Yeah.
either light or war, but I wasn't sure. Caliban's a good bean, y'all. Oh, I got myself a stream deck.
Ooh. Excellent.
Just one.
How many of those sound bites are just you? And how many of them are people saying "fuck you"?
I mean, I've got a new one to add.
Okay.
I got a clip of Wand saying "fuck you, Bob."
Beautiful. That's a
Unfortunately-
hard one to get.
Unfortunately, this this stream deck has USB-C for the plugs.
Oh, so you need
Ah,
a converter for it.
Bean.
I mean, the converter is pretty easy to find these days.
Which means I need to buy a USB adapter for it, and I need to buy an adapter, a Bluetooth adapter, for my headphones that I bought to replace the headset that is dying.
Yes,
You
I
could
can
also
tell it's
just
that
get
you're
you-
crunchy.
I'm crunchy?
Wait, what?
On my end, anyway.
No, you're fine, Bob.
Oh wait, no, it's just my signal. Everyone's crunchy.
Your
I haven't been
internet
crunchy
hates
either.
it. I do hope that clears up Cryptic.
Just a heads up, Bob, your mic is half the
Golly.
volume of the Discord call. Ooh. Let me check something.
Golly Shazam, my stream last night, I just wanted to punch something. My network was fucking me.
I may have exploded.
And I did not consent.
I mean, it could have been that he was
Okay,
facing
let's
away.
see. Okay, so how does it sound now, Willie?
Can you hear him now?
I just dropped my microphone by... Okay, so it's good now? I was concerned because I'm constantly seeing my voice in the red at the moment.
Oh, you're not crunching as if you were peeking out.
Mm.
Huh? It sounds okay to me, anyway.
I had to undo the modifications that I made back when we were trying to talk to Jonah.
I know that would do it.
A little too loud?
Try turning it down on your end, Vegeta. That might help.
Vegeta's only on stream.
That's what I meant on his end.
It might be that the rest of us in the call are coming in at an appropriate level. It's just Bob that isn't coming in quite right. Oh, what am I looking?
Because the stream volume and my audio are on two different tracks.
Yeah.
Ah. Agreed, Willie. Oh, somebody took some green mist.
It's amazing what a digestive skin peel can do for your mood.
I don't know why, but everybody and their mother wants to do everything all at once in December for dental.
Oh, I know that
That's
feeling.
because everyone wants to enjoy the hard candy and the cookies.
I think it's partially because December is, at the end of December is when your calendar year benefits run out, and they're trying to use up all the benefits that they can.
Ah. This is why you need to try and space stuff out. If you can.
Because for the last year, for the last week, we have been having like 3 times our normal call volume. And my team lead told us like a month ago, hey, you need to start getting your VTO in while we're overstaffed, and put in your requests for time off before it's too late. I listened to my team lead. My VTO got accepted last week before the run happened. So I got this past Friday off, and I got tomorrow off. I got myself a 4-day weekend.
Hell yeah, Bob.
Yeah.
There was like a period of like 10 minutes when I was streaming yesterday where my network was just fucking me. But that
There's a hurricane coming through.
Ooh woo.
I just started
Ooh,
to record this stream so I'd have something to upload later. It was not fucking me in a consensual way. I was an angry boy.
Shame.
Yeah,
I'll have to find time to upload it.
Yeah, Cryptic, you can attest. I'm a wonderful influence.
I plead the fifth.
I'll get you later.
Look, you just can't trust the Fae.
That is species.
I resemble that remark.
Yes.
I know you resemble that remark.
Oh, I have learned a fun thing. Apparently, some of the neo-pronouns are Fae, Fair.
I feel a tingling sensation. Who's playing? Kayeth, are you playing with me?
Not in that way, but I could.
Oh my.
We've had the call to Gamba.
See, we're gambling.
So I may or may not have basically lured Hex into a trap today.
Ah. Don't worry,
I mean, as is only right.
It's true.
I mean,
He's fine.
he was walking through an area, heard a flamenco Spanish guitar, and he proceeded to walk right up to the source. No caution, no nothing. Just I walk up directly in front of the person. Bruh walked into a building with an Arcana Loth and a bunch of Shadow Demons.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think I would have immediately gotten I'm in danger.
Oh no. Wait,
Granted.
an Arcana Loth. Wait.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't happen to be a very similar Arcana Loth, would it?
Maybe.
Or am I thinking of
I
something
mean,
else?
contractors be contracting.
But he is rolling up with 2 rogues, a ranger, a champion fighter, a druid, and a cleric.
I mean, it's good that he has all these NPCs, but does he have a dragon?
No.
Well, if he'd asked, I could have lent him one of mine. Oh well. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm being a little shit because my character got spirited away from Mass before directly into a dragon.
Ah.
I mean, probably Arcano.
I mean, they're entering the building right now.
Well, it's too bad. Can't call upon us. Very
That's
godmother.
illegal.
Ooh, what's illegal?
Oh, you know what's illegal.
So, just because of... Alright, technically, yes, that is illegal. You can't.
I'm gonna go listen to music. I may rejoin you later. Have a lovely rest of your evening.
Bye, Cryptic.
Voila.
Allow me to read this to you. Turning and walking into the empty barracks, a figure sits alone at a round table in the center of the abandoned barracks. Bathed in the faint glow of lanterns whose flames never quite stop flickering, dressed in a long wine-red tailcoat trimmed with tarnished gold filigree, he taps the heel of a polished boot against the cracked floorboards in a slow, hypnotic rhythm. A wide-brimmed hat sits, tilted just so, casting a sharp grin and sharper cheekbones in dancing shadow. With long fingers adorned with tarnished silver rings, he plucks the lacquer black flamenco guitar. Each chord spills from strings like velvet smoke, low, slithering, and far too alive. The music shouldn't echo as much as it does. The room shouldn't deepen with every strum, and yet the darkness around him ripples, stretching as though listening. He looks up slow, his eyes bright, amethyst and knowing. They never rise to greet the approaching soldiers, but his smile widens as if he's been expecting you for hours. My friends, he purrs without looking up. I was wondering when you'd arrive, given you're the guest of honor. And around him the shadows lengthen and naturally shapes pulse within near the ceiling rafters like smoke of wisps waiting to exhale. His presence radiates theatrical charm that feels rehearsed and even predatory. Every twirl of his wrist, every flick of his hat's brim, every chord plays seems designed to pull attention to him and away from the slow, creeping shuffle of everything moving in the dark. He smiles, confident and entirely too at ease. Places his boot on the table edge and leans back in his chair as he lets the next flamenco flourish. Crash to the room like an answer. The shadows answer, the walls breathe, and the air grows cold. Hope you've got your dancing shoes. You may call me the Dandy Man.
None can.
A cute choice of words. I wish to play a card game with you, Vampiro.
And what's worse?
I bet Hex was going off OOC because of that.
And what's worse? We showed Hex the first 3 episodes of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged just a few days ago. And we stopped at the Dandy Man episode.
Yep.
It's my boy.
That is your boy.
Currently hunting an elf.
Isn't your captain an elf? Oh no.
I'm going to admit it, I'm not exactly sure who I bet on. I just like the names.
My money's on the one who wins.
Fair enough.
I have a stupid question for you, Bob.
Hmm?
You've heard me do a whole bunch of accents. Which character that you know of is your favorite that I do?
Excuse me, Mr. Sir, your friend's an asshole?
Yes, generic Cobalt number 3942. Within the
I gotta head off
Is
a
that
little
how-
bit. I'll be back in a bit.
Have a good one, dude.
Yeah, no worries.
Shinichi, you find the reindeer bell earring, a tiny bronze bell that only rings when it snows nearby, even indoors.
It snows indoors now?
No, it depends on where you are.
I mean, I've heard of it raining indoors before.
Oh, thank you, Vegeta. I was wondering who I bet on.
Krokvar. You find the frozen feather, a delicate blue-white feather that exhales tiny puffs of frost when whispered to.
Aw, that's so wholesome. Nico's going to... It's 2K.
Beamed in the back. I don't mean hit. I mean he was actually beamed. Poor man is still recovering from being a vegetable.
No, that's fair.
Did that go through, Bob?
What?
I just didn't. Man, no, I can't. Huh.
I see that was... Croc. Next up is Kayeth.
It did go through. Only do one of those. I hate to take more than one trinket a show. Also, bonjour, comment ça va?
Then I
Hello,
will
how about you?
refuse the second one.
Bonjour, Monsieur Hex. We were just talking about you.
I'm in for a bad time.
Not to worry, my friend. You can call me the Dandy Man.
And this
Hello,
is my-
Matrix. How are you doing?
Hi, Matrix.
Kayeth, you get the miniature championship belt buckle. A thumb-sized golden belt that glimmers when someone strikes a dramatic pose. It vibrates faintly when a challenge is issued within 30 feet.
Wait, that's kind of cool.
That's so cute.
So, Total would have had that coming out of the Ghost Tricks place then. Which, hilariously, means he walked out of a bolt of lightning and immediately had glitter about him.
Nightmare.
Like,
You get the Rumble Ring Resin, a hardened droplet of magical sap in the shape of a tiny wrestling ring. Shaking it produces distant crowd cheers.
That's all cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm about to fight, but I'm a little scared.
Do not worry, my friend. You will be fine. Well, you are the guest of honor.
Look, it's a jackal demon thing, and I have feelings.
Hex, you find the Suplex Stone, a smooth pebble etched with a wrestler mid-throw. When flipped into the air, it rotates in a perfect suplex arc every time.
Oh, that's gonna be a cool party trick.
Vegeta, you find the Luchador's Lucky Lace, a brightly colored shoelace that ties itself into a perfect knot. Supposedly it grants +1 confidence when cutting promos.
I love all
see where
these
that
items
comes
today. You know what's sad? I know well, I mean, sometimes. I know the exact DC and HP of these minions without metagaming because I've fought them before.
Oh?
Remember, stats allow space for wiggle room.
Correct, but assuming these are stock minions, or stock shadow demons, they're still terrifying. But they're not the worst thing I could have to deal with. He is currently the worst thing I have to deal with.
Do you know what he is?
No, that's the
Great guitar
problem.
player.
I am assuming each demon is quote unquote ruled by a devil. I'm assuming he's some sort of shadow devil.
That would be a great anime. You know what? That's the title too. I'm assuming it's Shadow Devil.
The flamenco rhythm halts mid-strum, one sharp final chord snapping through the air like a jaw closing. For the first time, he lifts his face fully into the lantern light, eyes narrowing at Urza's glaring alarm-streaked glare. Oh, he murmurs, savoring every syllable like a rich wine. So the stag does have antlers after all. He sets the guitar down with an exaggerated care, fingers flexing and shaking off dust or shedding a mask. You misunderstand me, the polite facade thins, and something colder peers through. I never once thought you'd come alone. His voice drops an octave, silky, poisonous, ancient. In fact, he taps the heel of his boot against the floor. I was counting on it. The shadows around the room constrict as if inhaling. Urza's whistle slices through the tension, his allies rushing in, the boards creaking under. He chuckles, a soft, dry, utterly humorless. Good. Do stay ready. His one hand pitching through the air between two fingers. Pinching the air through two fingers. Because I've grown tired of this shape. The lantern flames gutter as the shadows behind him snap upright. Then his form starts to shift and peel apart. The outline of his suave gentleman Florian unravels like ink sliding off a page. His coat melts into smoke. His face fractures like a mask struck from the outside. A long jackal-like features pushed through the purple runes crawl across thinning flesh. A voice no longer human. How stupid do I think you are? His skull elongates, teeth sharpens into a predator's grin. Eyes ignite with infernal contracts and abyssal greed. Not stupid. The last of his disguise falls off, revealing leathery wings, clawed hands, and a hunched, spell-fed power that hums with fiendish intellect. Just predictable. He standing where he once sat is an arcana loft, its tails flicking like a poison dagger, its robes of shadow dust now swirling with arcane symbols. He spreads his claws wide in theatrical fashion, and now that the introductions are out of the way, from the rafters and the walls, numerous shadow demons slither free, silhouettes stretching into humanoid horrors. It's time to go to work.
I was right a week ago and I missed that reading it. Oh no. I said it could be an Arcana loft. I'm in danger.
Don't worry. Just call for your fair godmother. I'm sure she'll maybe hear it. Whether or not she can do anything, it's a completely different matter, Howard.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, here we go, folks.
Run home, Hex.
Okay, things I know about Arcana Loft. They're fucking hard to hit. Also, should I be impressed or concerned that I'm seen as much of a threat that the Fae Court has to hire out to attack me?
That's certainly a question, isn't it?
Upside, I do have one big badass with me, possibly two, because I don't know two. Cinnamon Roll disguised as a badass. We might be okay, but I am terrified. Or badass disguised as a Cinnamon Roll. That's what I meant. Ooh, boy.
Oh, that's not just any goblin. That's the Red Gobbo.
It is Zator. He is here to take your ankles.
It is Zator. It is Wizard. It is Gobbo.
I still love this character.
Nicholas?
Yes.
His entire gimmick is he fishes.
It's a hell of a gimmick.
He's one of the Drakes.
I mean, good deal. Other than that, how's everybody else?
I can't complain. I'm on day 3 of a 4-day weekend.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, Bob, remember how I lost that talisman?
Yeah?
I found it 2 days ago in a box I know I already checked.
Really now?
Yeah. I sent guy out the photo, he's like, yeah, guess somebody needed it. I'm like, for 2 months?
Just simply ask for it back. And it usually shows
I
back
have
up.
I have a rule against that.
I'm back.
I just very politely ask
Hello, Zatar.
if
No,
I may
no,
have that
so-
back. Or if
My
they want
rule
to
about
trade.
that is, I'm not going to ask for it back because clearly they need it more than I do, and when I get it back, their use of it will be done.
Fair enough. It's usually a pair of
Hmm.
three, so
To be fair, sometimes they forget that they have it, look at it and go, oh shit, I need to put that back.
Yup.
Which is
But-
why it's usually good to go, excuse me, You didn't ask. I would like that back, please. And if they did ask, you get a strongly worded letter, and it's very concerning.
Jeez.
I find it concerning that Mitsuka's coming out to play.
Well, maybe use this board, Bob. I mean, everyone likes to stretch their legs once in a while.
No,
No restriction exist.
people have been talking shit to Mitsuka.
Ah.
You don't.
Maybe they shouldn't have done that.
You don't talk shit to Mitsuka.
Wasn't even talking shit to Niska. It was worse. They didn't capitalize on something.
Like, does anybody remember the last time that Butler talked shit to Mitsuka? And Solomon had to go to war with Mitsuka and put Mitsuka through a cage just to stop Mitsuka from going on a rampage and destroying like 3 villages?
See, this is why you watch your mouth, folks. Be polite. Hello.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
How are you doing?
I may or may not have good
Whoa.
points taken that. I hope you're well. X may not
Kath,
be
you can't have a stake in it. It's a grain company.
That's fair.
Vegeta, do you remember that?
Oh, of course I remember.
Oh, I remember. That was gnarly.
No, that was a brutal match. Both Solomon and Mitsuka took on their ascended forms, and they went to fucking war with each other.
Beautiful. I have been provided pie for supper. I will speak to you all in a little while.
Sounds like fun.
Excellent.
Enjoy your pie.
Oh well.
And we'll wait.
Oh,
Nice.
of course, I didn't come here to talk about the distant past of Solomon. I came here to talk about the recent events of Miska.
The odds ring breaker procs in this
See-
match. Never mind.
Miska was paired up next to the Guardian of Hades to judge some heist pitches, and after it was done, the Hades Guardian turned on Miska. And everyone stood around and watched.
I mean, to be fair, Miska is a force to be reckoned with. So if anyone's going to be trying to fuck with Miska, you know, usually they tend to be the one that kind of gets squashed.
Do what? Tomorrow it's kind of choice.
Did you not hear me? I was going to penetrate his mind. Where you left?
Honey,
Mm-hmm.
you were out the.
Oh, so what did you do to piss Mitsuka off?
Huh?
What did you do to piss Mitsuka off?
I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't just the goblin, it was everyone. They all just stood and watched as the Hades Guardian tore Miska apart.
I mean, I didn't know like initiative was like even being called or anything. I was kind of just ready to kind of go in, like weapon drawn, but it's like, yeah, but then the fight ended.
And the worst part is, after the unconscious Miska was tossed back to us, most everyone just turned and walked away.
Ah, no. Zator was the one who did technically say, you know,
I
get
said most
Miska back.
everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, Sin, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you.
And
Ben,
of course, after
Ben,
Miska
Ben,
awoke,
Ben.
the wolf take control.
Mhm.
Yeah. Den, Sen, Sven. Wait, no.
Look here, Bob. You can fight me. We know how my thumbs are on typing. You want to know how to know if I ever got kidnapped? There will never be any typos if I'm asking for help in the ransom note online.
Fair enough.
Or my online presence will not have typos in it.
Something to keep in mind. Bob, the question stands. Interested in the proposition?
That's going to be very difficult, especially with the fact that there are things that are running security.
Fair.
Hi, it's me. I'm the security.
No, you're not.
It was,
Well,
as I stated, I thought it would be sort of an interesting thing, if you were interested.
You couldn't stop Gabby from getting into the Maelstrom if she wanted to.
are you kidding me? I had a sister.
There are
Rob,
things...
were you talking to
This
me
is a
or to
mistake.
Hex?
I'm talking to Hex
That
at the
was-
moment.
Thank you.
But this is a play off of your initial conversation.
Okay.
So, Hex, there are things that are acting as security. The thing about Season 1 is you couldn't get out. The thing about Season 2 is you can't get in.
Correct. It is the opposite. You have to be invited in. It's vampire rules.
Mm-hmm. So you can leave the Maelstrom if you want to easily. Good luck getting back in, though.
Yep. But also, I mean, real talk. If there was a, hey, help me get in from that particular Season 1 character, I'd be assisting. Let's be real here. Although her in Season 2 would be a little scary, depending on the situation.
Dude, she's tried to get in.
Oh. It's okay. You want to know something hilarious I realized I could possibly do if I circle the spores correctly?
Mm-hmm.
So you know the visions of Squirrel Girl I've been having?
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about an undead squirrel army? I might need help with the build to also get the absurd temp HP, but it was something I realized I could do.
Yeah.
Oh, Miska is just... Wait, wow, countered. Alright, I thought she was beating fuckers with a fucker for a minute.
No, like, something's happened with the game, and, like, aggression has been kicked up, like, a lot.
This is 2K23, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird. Like, 2K23 shouldn't be getting updates because everything should be focused on 25.
That's the thing.
Well,
like, certain characters have been getting more aggressive as the week goes on. Like, Colesaw earlier tonight was exceedingly aggressive.
well, and every now and then...
So would it be so then here's a question: would it be worthwhile looking at the characters then and seeing if any need to be adjusted?
Maybe.
Well, and here's the other thing. Every now and then AI and RNG just goes on a tear and does really weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Also true.
Like, Lionel has been getting massively aggressive and nasty over the last couple weeks.
But he still can't beat Zator.
Oh, he hasn't faced Zator in a bit.
Yes,
True.
True.
I
Wow.
just find it funny.
You just joking to me, Scott. Oh.
I was gonna say, I kinda want to see Zator slam Miska, and then that happened. I really do want to see Zatorch's body, Miska, though.
This one fall. Everyone is super aggressive.
Usually. Hello, Toby.
Hello. Hey, Hex.
Hello, Toby.
Who was hexing me?
That was me. I was insanely lucky. Where art thou, brother?
Congratulations.
This happened on my real spin thingy.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, Zator, now's your chance. She's preoccupied. Grab her and body her. Give her a... Oh, never mind.
What I want about brother man?
Oh, another fireball.
It's a Maelstrom Knight, friend.
Ah.
You're doing very
Yes, I
well,
know.
so.
I just want to see the tiny...
I just wanted to say hi.
Hello, Toby.
Nice. Should be promising because I have an appointment around. JM, it's currently 1:38 in the morning. Someone explain to me what sleep even is.
Is it kind of food?
Might be.
I think it's paste.
Beware.
Hey,
Night.
Beware.
Night.
I hunger.
Hello, Cryptic.
Yo, what's up, Second String Death? How you doing?
Which one of us is meant?
You.
You are Second String Death.
Second?
Yeah.
Second
I
to
mean, look,
Helix.
it's better than being a third string QB, buddy.
True.
Dude, Grim has literally killed everybody in the multiverse. In canon.
Oh, fair enough.
You have not killed me.
Yeah.
For I cannot die.
Well, that's going to be awful weird because he basically destroyed the multiverse in order to create the Nexus, to create the multiverse.
You mean the first Maelstrom?
No.
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 Like the Nexus, like M and W. Like going from Lucha Underground into M and W.
And the reason why Grim is doing what he's doing is because he still hasn't managed to do what he was trying to do right.
You know? If certain people stayed out of business that they don't need to be in, Grim would be gone. He would have finished his work and he would have legitimately left M&W.
Yeah, but
So you are the reason that I have the motherfucking headache about the paperwork on my table right now.
Why do you have paperwork? You're not deaf.
Are you certain about that?
Yes.
Sure,
Yes.
whatever floats your boat.
Given that I am the current, Grim is the current death of the new Four Horsemen, yes. Go have fun with Grim and Pals on NBC.
You say that as a like an insult. Oh, give me just a second. I will be right back.
Wait, but he's not going to.
Hold on, son. But seriously, is Grim and Pals like Sesame Street?
No. So Grim and Pals was Grim Reaper, Victor Grimm, and Helix. And it was a tag team called Grimm and Pals, and I think they used like a Skull Crusher Mountain or something like that as their faction name, their faction music. It was basically a sitcom on NBC about the three embodiments of death living in an apartment.
That's
It was a Sean creation.
it's hilarious.
Of course it was Sean. Oh, I think I remember that now too. Ah, Sean. I hope he's having fun.
Holy
Yes, I
shit,
hope
there's a lot of
you
people in this call. I like it.
enjoying the doula.
Sean is, and I will say as much as I know, it sounds like Sean's going.
Sounds like
Biba?
Sean's what now?
It sounds like Sean is going through it.
He is. Dude got injured, had to have a surgery. Something about like disability, or workers' comp, and then he had to go back to work.
And he
Also,
was
I'm
about
aware,
Yeah.
I'm aware this character is an NPC, but she kind of terrifies me.
Terrifies or turns you on?
I'm aroused. Does that answer your question?
The first one terrifies.
Well, she probably
Why
should.
lie?
She's a red fucking dragon.
Sensuna said, "Boop."
Hello, Sen.
Yes.
Hi, Sen.
Why did you call me out like that?
I know your type.
That's a fair statement, thank you.
Beep boop to you too. Anyway. Alright, it's the 8th day of... It's the 8th day, so it's time to open another chamber. Where's the... There it is.
You better be
Mm,
opening liquor advent calendars.
Chocolate.
Is there liquor into chocolate?
No.
Boring.
Bob, could I dem you?
My DMs are always open. Now, granted, if I'm here, I'll answer. If I'm not here, I won't.
Oh yeah, by the way, Bob. I have a character close to level 900.
Nice.
Yep. But it sure takes a lot. Also, I finally managed to get my bit gains ranked up.
Nice.
I'm now at purple bit. Mm-hmm. Took me long enough. But why the fuck? And I will put no fucking piece of paper in front of my mouth when I say this. Why is the nugget chance so fucking awful?
Get the whale upgrade. That makes it so that your bonus doesn't reset when you get a new one.
I don't have that Equinox bubble unlocked yet. There's the problem, Bob. I don't have the nugget, the metal detector unlocked yet.
Oh my god.
Did you just realize what I said?
No, I've read what Chaz just said. Thinking now of that Reddit post when someone's mother-in-law sending them an advent calendar of wine, only to open it up and realize she got scammed because it was all tiny cutouts of AI-generated wine bottles.
Aww.
That's fucked up. But what did you just say, Toby?
I don't have the Equinox Bubble 17, known as Metal Detector, unlocked yet.
Huh.
Equinox is a thing of... Equinox is a thing of mystery to me sometimes. Because it gave me.
Evolution's a mystery.
Uh-huh.
But also, what a shame.
Somebody's
Somebody's Wino and got scammed.
Nah. Well, the thing is, the Equinox requirements to unlock new bubbles that I have, or new bonuses that I have gotten, are the worst god-awful things you will see.
Uh-huh. Like what?
Defeat Snake and Hotep.
Say again?
Snake and Hotep. World 2. Or get 100,000 seconds of premium cooking time, which I managed to get only after I upgraded some. After I managed to get the upgrade with the super talent, which was also fucking annoying as hell.
Watch a guide for the
maxed
World
out.
2 party dungeon, and then go do it.
If Lava has fixed the issue that was going on with World 2 party dungeon.
I mean, it was
Because-
a bitch to go through World 3, but I did it.
I was carried by Griffey for the World 3. I was part of the Can He Carry video. I was in that video, if you believe it or not. You even seen my character standing next to him doing the dance. The other thing that I'm currently working on is getting the prehistoric gear for my Divine Knight. Just because Divine Knight, when he gets his Elite, or rather saying Master, class update, we will see how that will work out.
I'm
But I
getting
think
about
the next
200k prehistoric bars per day.
I
could get more.
What if, Bob? What if I tell you I managed to get up to 300,000 each day?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's just me doing like 3 candies on my Siegebreaker at a time, and that's just once a day. If I wanted to be sweaty, I could go in hourly and do it.
I mean, I could do the same by now. My production rate for a 3D printer is beyond insanity now. 3D
Not to distract
printer.
from this conversation, but these storages thinking into each other.
We're talking about an idle game.
Yes, bigger number, better person. Bigger number make monkey brain go happy, neuron activation. It is an autistic trap game, but by technicality. You either love it or you hate it. Also, it's a single developer.
Oh, there's an update coming tomorrow, apparently.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
What for?
Oh.
Christmas event, mayhaps?
Maybe. Lava told Harold to get ready.
Or?
Oh. Get ready, Harold. Dropping tomorrow.
Oh, thinking. That could either be a new... Well, we just got the new clicker with Baba. What was the name for the hat collecting thingy in World 3?
Say again?
The hat rack in World 3. What was the name for the character?
Harold.
Maybe an update that he also gets the wings.
Maybe.
I mean, that would empty out my chest.
Be nice though.
I got so many capes. Wings, capes, etc. Or even better, what would benefit everyone, an upgrade system like the trophies in World 7. That you get ranking system with them. That they give bigger bonuses. Which would also be appreciated.
So, Toby, what if I told you that there is a video where someone boiled a steak in 100 tea bags?
Cryptic, no. We're not gonna put this evil on this good people of this server. No. Keep your cursedness to the privates.
Honestly, though, the printer ink steak was better.
What?
The printer steaky. The printer ink steak. The picture I sent you.
Just wrong, Toby.
Sensuna said, phrasing, Toby.
Phrasing for what? For keeping the cursed videos to the privates of a different server? Or the what in a what? I'm just bluntly honest, that's all. Hey, that's just me. Anyhow, Cryptic, please don't put the evil upon the people here.
You know that printer ink steak thing? I'm like, what the heck is this thing? And I looked at it and it's like, what the actual fuck is it?
You don't want to know what he has put
Oh, I
upon
watched
us.
it, so I know what it is.
I tried to warn you, but you didn't heed my warning, did you?
Well, no, because you're a nerd.
That's the bigger nerd.
Says the nerd that keeps on nerding.
You omega dork.
Ultra hyper mega ultra nerd.
But he's not an angry video game nerd.
Oh. The angry video game nerd.
Anyway, I'm going to go hop into another call and try to summon some people for some Sentai shenanigans.
Oh yeah, that also is coming up.
Okay, Cryptic, have fun.
I will.
That also means I got to finish because I'm part of the group. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.
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 I come back and there are just two gentlemen tearing each other up outside of the ring. Okay. Does this false count anywhere or no disqualification? Also, hello, Graven. How goes it, friend? What's up, Straw Hat? Welcome to the main event.
I heard somebody say One Piece, and I appeared.
I didn't hear anybody say One Piece, but okay.
Dang it, I was trying to use the TTS thing.
Hello.
Sir Straw Hat said, testing.
It's
Okay, there we
working.
go. Now it works.
I feel like I was echoing off of someone.
So Leono's the champion. He has 1 victory. And Marcus is trying to take the belt, and it is 3 victories to a claim.
Okay, so this is a best-of-3 match.
No.
Gotcha.
So, there's been an announcement made.
Oh, I should go look at that.
Victories, a number of victories to obtain the domain has gone from 5 to 3.
Oh, that's a little scary.
And if you make a major sacrifice relative to the domain, you can decrease that number for everybody.
So, depending on how this match goes, there could be a domain 1 tonight.
No.
Okay, I was misunderstanding his stuff. I am on the same page as you currently. This is Grave, correct?
Mm-hmm. Leonel won the belt in his last match. So he has
Correct.
1 victory.
Correct. I'm just looking at something currently.
Nobody has made a sacrifice to drop it to 2. So, that means that if he wins tonight, he'll be at 2. That means he will have to get another victory no matter what.
Yes, I'm with you now. However, trying to look at something. There we go. Pins. Whose team are you on? Okay, Grave will be off next week, where this is a title defense. Interesting. I don't feel bad about volunteering for this if people let me.
I mean, Zator has kind of a little bit of a personal stake with Grave, so
Does he? Well, then I will not get in Zator's way.
Well, let's put it this way. There was a bet that was made, and if Balance won it, like Stu would get resurrected. But
Right.
if Chaos won it, like Stu would get resurrected, but Zator would lose his life.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So that was the stakes. So it's like Zator doesn't want to die, you know.
Well, nobody wants to die.
Oh dang, Marcus won.
Marcus needs Lionel in the fucking face.
Just straight up V trigger. Good night, sweet prince. Which leads me back to my previous question. Oh, good, you're on balance. I seen that dice roll, Bob.
Yep. All right, gang. That brings us to the end of this week's Maelstrom. I want to thank you all kindly for coming in, hanging out, having fun. I thank you for your generosity. I thank you for your raids. I thank you for your follows. And I thank you for your time. We're going to raid somebody. And I think we are going to raid.
There are several people that we can raid.
But he already rolled the dice.
I have rolled the dice. We are raiding Dummies Disasters.
I love that username.
So that is basically Tart's D&D channel. That's where like all of like Tart's D&D stuff has gone to. So
Wonderful.
Right now they're doing Sins of the Blood, which is Tart DMing and Punkles, Joe, CG, River, Bun, and J Frost as players.
Boy, that's a cast of players.
It is, ain't it? And we're going to rate them. So, folks, I want to take a moment. Thank you all for coming in. And I want to thank you all for having fun. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I wish you a good morning,
With the Maelstrom potion bottles.
afternoon, evening, wherever it is, wherever you are. Get your Maelstrom potion bottles at the snack stand. And y'all have a good night. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.